Was I'm gonna take a look at these, the Joseph Kors. Look at that JS.
Why you swagging on him like that? Why you swagging on him like that? Why you swagging on him like that? The details.
Got to expose that. Oh, this
Damn, like, hold up, the jack.
Yeah, you know what's up.
What the? Oh my God!
It's yours. You know what? This is yours.
You stole. Oh my! I knew it, bro. I knew it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another power video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, I will not be talking about any spoilers, so if you haven't seen the leaks, you have nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I will just be talking as if we never saw the leaks for the people that didn't see those leaks. This video is for you, and for the people that did see the leaks, you can continue to watch, because in this video, I just want to talk about which character really had the most motive to shoot Ghost. I mean, we got three people left: Cooper Saxe, Tasha, and Tariq. But out of these three, which one do you believe really had the most motive? I'm going to go over each of these characters. I'm going to break it down. Like I said, leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Let me know what you think and who you believe had the most motive. Now, we're going to start off with Tasha. Now, why would Tasha want to actually shoot Ghost in the first place? Now, for one, we know that Ghost did threaten Tasha about the kids. So he told her he's going to take Yasmin away. He's going to take that shop away. And of course, Tariq probably ended up going to jail based off what Ghost said, right? So now Tasha has to worry about that. Plus the fact that Ghost knows Tasha killed Lakeisha. Now, how Ghost could prove this, who really knows? I mean, he did tell Tasha to go over to Lakeisha's spot that night. And I mean, we're talking about Ghost. He probably could have did something to try to prove it. So in Tasha's head, she's like, damn, he knows I killed Lakeisha. Then he put his hands on me. And then he's threatened to take away Yasmin, Tariq, the kids, take away my business. So Tasha, in her defense, she can say, you know what? Shooting him would eliminate him. That way she does not have to worry about anything that he's threatened her with. And in her head, she's thinking like, okay, if he does die, we're going to get everything that he leaves behind. I know that's what Tasha probably is thinking. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what she's probably thinking deep down in her head. Just taking him out will give us a lot more, and it will eliminate those problems that he's talking about bringing my way. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that's enough motive for somebody to pretty much take your kids away and then threaten and say, I'm going to tell that you killed your best friend? That means you're not only taking the kids away, you pretty much saying that I'm going to take all that away from you, and then I'm going to put you in jail for a long time. So Tasha's motive is right there. The question is if she did it or not. She does have a high motive, but to actually kill him, I don't know. Now let's move on to Tariq. Now, what really is Tariq's motive? To actually say, you know what? I want to shoot my father. I want to kill my father. Like, why would he actually want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Just because Ghost lied to him, just to protect him from the truth, of course. Tariq's motive, unfortunately, is Ghost telling him he's not turning himself in. He wants Tariq to turn himself in for the murder of Ray Ray. Now, is that a big enough motive? I want you guys to think about that, because let's just say Tariq did shoot Ghost and kill him. What about Ray Ray? What about that? Does that go away? Because whether Ghost is dead or alive, that is still a problem. That is still a problem. You still have Ray Ray problems. And we know that Dre is dead. Dre was the one that made the statement that said Tariq was the one that pretty much went to Ray Ray's location. Now, we know Tariq lied in the past, so that's something that they can catch him in a lie. So him shooting Ghost doesn't really do anything for him. Yes, he probably will be able to get what Ghost left behind, because remember, Ghost told him that. He said, everything that I got is going to come to you. Ghost told him that. But to kill his father just because he don't want to serve time, and maybe that Ghost probably lied to him, I do not think that is enough motive at all to try to just kill your father. It makes no sense to me. Now I know I've seen some people say, well, with the whole Ray Ray thing, they did not have a body. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no body at all. And they didn't have no witnesses. Well, we did have one witness. That was Dre. Now we know Dre, he was dead, right? And Dre made a statement. I mean, that's a written statement that he made. So they still have Dre's statement stating that Tariq was given the location by Dre. Remember, Dre made the statement that Kanan was in DC, not in New York. That was all made by Dre, because remember, they was blaming Kanan. They was blaming Kanan for Ray Ray's murder. All this stuff came back to Kanan. So even if you was to kill Ghost, it's not going to eliminate those problems. And I know I seen people say, well, if they don't have a body, they can't convict him for anything, or a witness. Well, I don't know about that, because there's been cases where people that didn't have a body, they still convicted them based on evidence. Tariq was already lying. He lied and said he didn't have nothing to do with Ray Ray's death. Well, we got your blood at the location. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, where this DNA and evidence is going to go, because they got his blood there, it's going to match him. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to match James St. Patrick 100%. It's going to 100% match Tariq. That's him being caught in a lie. So he lied about that, and he lied about Kanan not being there. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's catching him in all types of lies. Regardless of the point, the thing is, it's just not big of enough reason for Tariq to shoot his father, in my opinion. Does not make sense at all, because he's pissed off at his dad because he got to serve some time. Dude, you a juvenile. You are a juvenile. And I saw some people saying that, well, Ghost wasn't going to, help Tariq out when he became lieutenant governor. I mean, how do you really know at the end of the day? When it came to his kids, Ghost has always tried his best to do what he had to do to put him in a better position. I mean, yeah, he did lie a lot, but I highly doubt that Ghost was just going to let Tariq ride in jail or juvie, because he was going to juvie. I doubt that was going to happen, especially since Ray Ray was a dirty cop, which a lot of people forget. He was a dirty cop. So that's a big factor as well. But Tariq shooting his dad does not really make sense. He doesn't really have a high enough motive to actually do this. Doesn't make sense at all to me, especially after all the times he kept telling Tommy to let him know before he goes and tries to shoot Ghost. You know he cares for his father. He doesn't really want to do it. He didn't want Tommy to do it. He showed that earlier on in the season. Now, let's move on to Cooper Saxe, and he's the last person because there's really not a lot of motive. All Cooper Saxe really has is this. He's a loser, and he's going to jail for lying and cheating and, plotting and planning, doing illegal stuff to try to convict Ghost. That's not enough, in my opinion. Well, then again, if you think about it, it's like, well, I'm losing anyway. I'm going to jail. I'm screwed anyway. I might as well take him out. So Cooper Saxe's motive is saying, you know what? I'm a loser. I already lost. I'm going to jail tomorrow. So I'm lost. I don't know if that's enough. Unless Cooper Saxe really got some mental issues. Remember, Cooper Saxe was drunk that night. So for him to actually do it, I don't know. And to actually have that motive to want to do it. He probably thought about doing it. He seemed more suicidal. But he was heading to Club Truth. But what do you guys think? We got Tasha, Tariq, Cooper Saxe. Regardless of those leaks, I want you guys to let me know who really had the most motive. You know what I'm saying? I believe based on these three, we got Cooper Saxe. He's just a freaking loser. Was going to jail anyway. I'm going to just kill Ghost, so I want to shoot him. We got Tariq. Oh, I'm mad because I got to serve jail time. I'm mad at my dad. Dude, you did the crime. Serve your damn time. You're not about to be in there for a long damn time. Your dad's about to become lieutenant governor. And for them to throw the whole Ray Ray shit out will be completely stupid, in my opinion. Then you got Tasha, who was threatened probably the most from her kids and her whole life being taken away. Remember, Tasha at the beginning of the season told Ghost, you took everything away from me. My house, my kids, my family, everything. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much had to start over. Then he threatened her with telling about Lakeisha and, her possibly getting locked up. And then Tariq going to jail because Ghost didn't want to turn himself in for a crime he didn't do. So I think Tasha kind of had more of a motive to try to eliminate him, because at least he would have been out the picture, and those threats would have been less if he was out of the picture for her. But that's just what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? These guys, man, they don't really have a true 100% motive to take Ghost out for real. But y'all jealous of Ghost at the end of the day. They're just jealous of Ghost because he's a winner. So the only way to try to get him is to take him out. That's their biggest motive, because they're pissed off that Ghost is a winner. And they got to suffer the consequences of their actions, which is losing. Tariq, you shot Ray Ray. You watched your sister die. Serve your damn time. Tasha, you killed Lakeisha and left evidence. If you get snitched on, that's on you. You see what I'm saying? And if Ghost gets the kids, that's on you. These people, like Cooper Saxe, you lost time and time again. And you tried to do illegal tactics to get what you want, and you still lost. At the end of the day, we got 3 sore losers. Tasha, Tariq, and Cooper Saxe, they're all sore losers. Only way they can possibly try to beat Ghost, which they really can't, is just to eliminate him. Plain and simple. But what do you guys think about it? I got the final predictions video dropping later on tonight. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to see if these leaks are true. Because you already know, man, if these leaks are true. It's about to be a crazy week. That's all I'm going to say. It is about to be a crazy week. But y'all know, I told y'all I think the leaks are going to be true. I don't think they changing shit up at all. And I'll talk about more of that in my final predictions video. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.